It's great to have you on, both of you. Thank you for joining us. So tell me a little bit about Agingo.
So Agingo is a multi-platform, multi-ledger platform that deals with actual real-world solutions to real-world problems in banking and finance, fintech, and in a lot of other verticals.
And what are you hoping to get out of money in 2020 this year?
So far, I've actually already gotten a lot out of it. A lot of resonation with a lot of similar thinking mindsets. I've been able to find some peers across the board, across the industry. And that's been an affirmation of like the work that we've been doing at Agingo upon is deep upgrade.
What are you excited about? And this could be about your company, about what you're seeing here this week, about what potential. What are you excited about?
I'm starting to hear a lot of those. So I was at an Axio for Roundtable last night. Some of the questions became more about ethics, and we're starting to hear about some maturity in systems. And people are taking these things a lot more seriously.
This time of year, a lot of people are talking about trends and predictions. Okay, predictions for 2026 or any trends you're keeping an eye on?
I try to stay away from key leaves and stick with the real world. You know, when I put my head down, I don't think zebras, I think horses. So, I mean, while AI and blockchain and all that's consumed this spin cycle, I think it's still going to come down to, the people that are here to provide solutions to people and to give the agency to the people that we're all trying to serve.
So EMD is super happy to work with the gamer because they enable us to do what we say we're doing, putting all these real world contracts and intellectual property, digital assets, all on a contract on say this Russia. So what do you think is something important for audience to know about like the future of what integrity?
I pose a question, what happens when you don't have to trust security anymore? And it just is the same way that we all know that we're stuck to the planet grass. What happens when you have an internet that you can trust the mechanics within it, that they can give you a unified experience that you know that nobody can crazy? What happens when you can take ownership of your own data? What happens when you can actually, create and see your own value and watch that grow beyond just your monetary value, but you're contributing, you're contributing.
Right. So is that something that we can see in just the media entertainment space, or is that something that should be?
The problem capitalized, and we hear a lot about it within the music industry and within the entertainment industry, but this is the human problem. It's the human dilemma of rights, responsibility, and ethical morality about ownership, the commons of structures, and who gets paid for us. And this is livelihood, not just some data.
Right. So the trust is some architecture, but you got to build.
You have to embed the compliance. You have to embed the logic into a compliance logic token structure that can actually be able to point.
Do you think Agingo has many sales point to annihilate the competition? Otherwise, when is there competitions, or are you in the lead?
Bitcoin didn't to be annihilated in competition. It's to spread growth and to see how we can reflect. I'd like to see the spirit of good competition. So we're all about.
Thank you so much, Kyriakos.